You have been trying to achieve this goal that you have set for yourself. It can be anything. But when you're on it, when you are chasing that goal, you understand that you need to be disciplined. You need to put those hours. And sometimes those hours can be grueling. It might make you feel that you're facing some fire while you are giving all these efforts to achieve your goal. In this process, you are also rewiring your brain. Your brain has a remarkable ability to change itself. What does it mean? It means that you can change your past, you can work in the present moment, and change your future. But it's not as easy as it looks, like these couple of sentences that I have just uttered. The reality is that not everyone can go through that fire where you're on the verge of constant change. It doesn't mean that the task to achieve your grander goal is unattainable. It's not impossible, but what I have learned by failing is that whenever we set a real goal, and if we do not achieve that goal, our mind has a tendency to abandon the ship. What do I mean by our mind having a tendency to abandon the ship? It means that if we know that we have failed, we take the advantage of that failing to its fullest. For example, you have set a goal for yourself that you're not going to exceed your calories, but when the temptation is too high, you break that goal that you have set for yourself. At that second, you tell yourself that I have failed, and let me take the full advantage of this failing by eating more. This thing is very subtle, but you know that it happens to you. Here, your discipline and your efforts that you have put for yourself to achieve your goal is out of the window. It's gone all of a sudden. This is called relapsing. And when you relapse in any endeavors of your life, just be aware of not going into a binge mode. Tell yourself that all this effort that you have put to achieve your goal has not gone in vain. Embracing failing this way is, I think, is better. Be gentle with yourself. If you have relapsed, immediately remind yourself that this failing doesn't mean that I'm going to give up on my discipline and efforts. This tweak will allow you to be back on track with any type of goals that you have set for yourself and that you are pursuing. Be aware of the link between failing that might make you feel that you're rejected in some sort of way, and this indeed makes your self esteem low. You feel low, but do not try to abandon these feelings as well. Accept them because this is how you will grow. Also, remember that failing doesn't mean that you can take advantage of your failing to the fullest. I repeat this again and go on to relapse not just one time, but numerous times. Be aware of this, that binging needs to be stopped. If failing shouldn't give you the excuse to fail repeatedly. It shouldn't make you feel that your failing have erased all your efforts that you have put to achieve your goals.